So, hi guys, welcome back to High Entropy, and today I will tell you a funny story what I uh, experimented yesterday. So, one of the biggest problem what I feel I always feel like every morning I feel regret like when I'm waking up late as compared to what I made a plan day before. For example, suppose today I am going to bed around 2 o'clock. Then I will keep maybe 6 hours of later alarm. Like I will keep an alarm after 6 hours. And what happens? Every day I'm just turning off alarm and getting back to bed. Even I'm keeping it far apart from maybe not so far apart, but a little far apart. I'm keeping it in on table where I'm just right now is uh, sitting it in the chair. I mean, okay. So, so problem was I was not able to fix this timing and sleeping issue. So yesterday I went to bed. Then I was thinking because my sleeping pattern everything got devastated. Like everything is so badly affected because now even if I'm going to bed around 2 or 3 a.m, then also I'm waiting for 1 or 2 hours to sleep, and sometimes I feel very bored. And one day I decided, okay, so I was not sleeping, so I thought, okay, let me watch a movie, and then I watched a movie. But I can't do the same thing again and again. So what I did, simply I thought, like, I read the Atomic Habit book, and there was a concept like whatever you wanted to achieve, associated with something that inspires you or it motivates you. So what I did, I simply used it as a tool. But you can also, if you wanted, maybe your favorite person, it could be your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, or maybe your parents, or something. You need to find out a reason that can, what we say, that can help you to do the things that you used to avoid. Okay. For example, for me, waking up early, even 9 a.m. is very difficult. Even if I'm going to bed around 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock, then also I'm taking 8 to 9 hours of sleep, and it's pretty bad. And everything is going like it was so bad. So what I thought, let me experiment one time, and I won't use this experiment like every day, because otherwise you won't get the that kind of feeling. You will start avoiding it. For example, right now I'm speaking, and the thing is, like, it's my hobby. Every day I have to show up in front of camera, and so that's why I don't know what content I have or not. I'm not thinking much before recording the video, even not thinking, just hi, and then I'm just whatever comes into mind, I'm just throwing it. Okay. So today I was watching a video. They were discussing, the host and the guest were discussing, like, if you see, we used to use different idioms and all, but most of the time, if you talk about Donald Trump, he knew a lot. I mean, he is native speaker, but still he used simple English so that other peoples can understand him. So then I feel like, okay, it's not about uh, the words. I know little bit of words, vocab, and all, but the way I have to, or maybe you have to express is more important. So, and that will come with practice. And one more thing that is still in me. He was telling, like, okay, the host was telling, okay, one of the problem, like, maybe 3 years back, he was discussing, like, when he was, oh, okay. So he was telling, like, in the past, he had such experience, like, where suppose I have to discuss about some topic, I will revolve around it instead of coming into direct points. And this happens with me as well. For example, I started somewhere else. I mean, I will end it somewhere else. So, and it's so too hard, by the way. So I just turned off fan for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and my whole body will start sweating. You can see it. And so I don't know if temperature is rising every day or not. I'm not checking, to be honest, but still, yeah, it's too hot. I can say only thing. So what I did, simply, I wanted to have a bracelet or something. Maybe I don't know how to say, bangle kada. So I thought I will engrave the Persians that can help me to keep motive. Whatever the circumstances, for example, I feel sometimes I when I have to talk to people, and if I will associate with something, maybe a bangle or something that provoke you to take to go out of your comfort zone. But remember, if whatever the object or whatever the process are coming into your mind, so I'm why I'm why I am telling you, why am I telling you, not I am, so why am I telling you that whenever you want to attach your hobbies or something and you want to make it as a hobby, then the first thing is you have to find out the root cause or find out a stimulus reason, you can say. Maybe anything, you can take examples, there will be, it will be different for each one. So and then accordingly you can make it like, okay, whenever you are wearing something, maybe a watch gifted by someone, or maybe um, words by someone or something, you have to create, you have to hold, or you have to basically use that object as a tool to help you to grow. And for example, I don't have any thing like that, so what I did, simply I took one t-shirt and I wrapped it here, and I said, okay, if you will not wake up early tomorrow, that means the thing that you are tying and you are associating with something, it means you are not respecting the to that thing, okay, or that object, person, or whatever. So I simply experimented with it, and to be honest, first thing I used to wake up late, and what I did, simply I just tied it, though it was itching because I kept it and it's too hot. So, but I kept it, like I tied it simply, not so tight, but yeah, I tied it, and you won't believe, like I woke up on the same time at the time when it is required, when my alarm rang for the first time. So that's what the power of, you can say, you associating one object with other, you, it's like you are playing with your emotions. But only one condition is here, if you are going to experiment with it, don't use it too frequently. Use it when you feel like, okay, I don't have any option other than this, then only you will respect that particular thing or whatever you are um, connecting metaphorically, or you can say from which you are stacking your habits and all, habit stacking we call it. So yeah, if you are associating the habits with a particular object, thing, or whatever, so don't you use it regularly, otherwise you won't respect it, or maybe you will start taking it for granted, or maybe you won't uh, follow it, to be honest. For example, after that, if suppose I will tie it again and I will say, okay, now I will do this, and then you will start feeling like, for some days maybe you will do it, but you won't it won't long for last it won't last longer. Yeah, it won't last longer. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. So if you want to, you can do it, experiment maybe. So what I'm thinking, like I will use some kind of kara, I don't know what, bangle, I don't know if we'll say it bangle or kara, bracelet, no. So I'm just thinking like, but still I will use it only when it is needed, or when in a extreme condition. So it's like you have a brahmastra and you are using it in a situation when you don't have any options, right? So it will be like your brahmastra. But definitely you have to find out extreme thing that can provoke you, or extreme stimulus thing that can help you to overcome the challenges in a difficult situation. Okay, so definitely it will help you if you are able to find a particular thing or particular source of motivation. So you don't need to do and don't use it frequently, otherwise it won't be work. So this is new experiment that I'm doing, and today I'm not gonna use it because simply I did it, experimented it, and it's like you are wasting your tokens in terms of AI. Like if you are calling for everything, that's why there are tools and you can use them. You don't need to ask everything to chat gpt, or you don't need to burn tokens. Okay, so same way, you don't need to misuse it. It's a tool, or it's like a, it's a kind of stimulus thing that can help you to grow. So use it wisely. And by the way, so today I haven't learned any new word. I haven't learned any new word, and reason is simple, because the five words that I learned yesterday, still I have so much confusion over them, and I don't want to just memorize the words, because it's pretty difficult. You won't be able to use them. For example, yesterday I learned delighted. Another one was cheerful, excited, proud, and another one was, what was, cheerful, excited, proud, and delighted. There was one more. I forgot it. Proud, proud. Okay, so for example, I had a confusion like when to use delighted, when to use excited, or when to use cheerful, when to use delighted. So delighted is a condition when you already something happened in the past or just in the few minutes back, and now you because of that you are excited. Maybe you just got 98% in your exam, and now you are so delighted or so excited. Okay. Oh no, no, I'm doing the wrong. I'm saying, I mean, I think I'm saying it in incorrect way. Excited means you are excited to for something in future. I think yeah, it's correct. When you are using delighted, it's more about the past thing that happened, and in the result of that, you are feeling extremely happy. So I thought, okay, I can use extremely delighted, but I got to know, okay, you don't need to use extremely because it's already kind of emotion that is at extreme condition, extremely happy. So maybe let's say, suppose I got like I started getting money from YouTube. So I will say, okay, hi guys, I'm so excited to tell you that my channel got these many subscriber and now I can start traveling or something. So I'm just telling you example. Don't take it seriously. Okay, but yeah, definitely I would. What I'm thinking like first thing is I have to uh, fix my vocabs and spoken English because I know I fumble a lot when I have to discuss about something new. And also one thing I observed, speak no not a speak slow. It's very important. And when I'm not able to follow it, and it's very important to speak slow. Yeah, I have seen so many speakers they speak slow. So your brain will get time to process the things. don't ex- don't speak so slow, otherwise people will feel boredom and they won't the conversation won't be engaging. So don't be too fast, otherwise also the conversation is gonna be boring. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. Like excited, you can delighted. You can use delighted when you are in extreme condition. You got your result. Now you are extremely delighted to meet your not extremely. You are delighted to meet your friend, or excited when you are excited about something. Maybe you are buying a new house. You are buying a new car. So I'm so excited to buy a new car or to buy a new house, or I'm so excited to go on a trip. Something like that you can use something like that. This one also I want to replace him with something else. Proud means a moment when you achieved something and you or your parents are feeling proud of yourself. Okay. So this is one more thing. And another one was cheerful. Cheerful means matlab cheerful means you are an energetic person. It's more about a human and its behavior. It's not a one day or something like a sudden momentarily expression or similar to compared to delighted. It's like its behavior, personality. Like some people you will see they are so cheerful and their smiles are so beautiful that you okay. I want to use different words. So you will see the people are so calm and composed, and when you will talk to them you will feel h- energetic, or maybe you will feel a positive aura around them. And those kind of people we can use the word they are that girl is so cheerful or you are so cheerful. And also I learned one thing, don't be like me. Actually I'm just working on it, and I won't say I'm trying, but I will say I'm working on it. And the reason is simple, because most of the time whenever suppose I wanted to make friends, so then what I'll do, first criteria will be the person is uh, so cheerful. Because if person is cheerful, then definitely they will make you as well, it will help to you as well to grow. And it's very important to be excited, to be cheerful. And yeah, and other thing maybe you can say you can use cheerful in different context. Yeah, it's more about first thing, yeah, always we should be, I'm just putting extra effort and I'm saying you should be, what do I say? You should be excited. By the way, I'm just feeling like, okay, I'm repeating the same words. Why don't I talk in different words? Maybe you should be excited to meet new peoples. For example, when you are watching this video, I like when I'm creating videos, so I should pretend so excited, but somehow my brain is still tries to find out different options. I'm not doing good, I'm not speaking properly. So there I remember one thing, where the person said, like, whenever you are comparing with someone, then you don't know about their journey, how long did it take to come into that particular stage, and you started comparing yourself. Maybe you I just it's 71th day, and if I'll compare with the person who practiced for 3 years or 5 years, then definitely you the comparison is incorrect. Even comparison is itself incorrect when you are comparing with someone. Every person has different learning capability. A kid has, if you'll talk about kids, they can learn new language easily, but for adults it's little difficult. There are so much things going on in their head. So but still, it's not so difficult. You have experience as well. So yeah, so that's what I think in this video. So what will be the topic of this video? Just let me know. I'll give the 60 71 of English speaking. By the way, yeah, and yeah, if you wanted to join Discord, I wanted to talk to people's in video calls, because I feel like, okay, once we will start talk. So in this Discord, there is a feature like you can join a channel and then you can have a video call or audio call. So I wanted to talk to people. So if you guys are interested, do let me know in the comment. I will provide you the link, and then maybe you can we can on weekends we can connect and we can have a one-on-one conversation. Yeah, it's platform, you can use it, but yeah, definitely it's not for I will use, I like to gossip a lot with people, but it depends. If our first impression is good and everything is going smooth, sometimes I feel, okay, things are not working, I'm only stretching, or the person who is in front of that person is only stretching, then it feels like, okay, after 20, 10 12 minutes you will analyze, like, okay, how long this conversation is going to happen, or how long this conversation is going to last. So yeah, and I think, yeah, that's pretty much in this video, and thank you so much, and let me know if you have any suggestions, queries, and comments.